Today on Tracey's Basement, it's BAM Box! Welcome back to the basement. Welcome to the channel if you've never been here before. Today we have BAM Box for you guys, and it is the adult cartoon themed box. Which,
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really have too much interest in the adult cartoon box. Wasn't a theme that I was mostly for, but we've enjoyed a lot of BAM boxes, so we wanted to keep it going. And one thing though, this BAM box this month is very small.
Very tiny.
Very
thin.
I'm expecting it to be pretty art heavy.
Yes, definitely.
Since, it's, there's a lot of books wouldn't fit in there.
I don't think there's going to be anything very substantial.
No. One complaint right off the bat I have to bring up, though, is when we got this in our mailbox, it was opened.
Yeah.
The package isn't sealed well, and it was just sitting in our mailbox like that. So after filming this, I'm going to have to check with a couple online buddies to see if we got everything we're supposed to get.
Yeah, exactly. If you guys don't know what BAM Box is, it is a subscription box aimed towards collectors. It is $27 US a month plus shipping, and if you are interested in it by the end of this video, there will be a link in the description box below where you can check it out for yourself. So let's crack into the adult cartoon box and see what's in here.
I got the shredder. I'm going to be very careful here because I'm like, it's so flat I might cut something.
Exactly. Let's see what's in this tiny little box.
Oh, wow. And there's padding. Okay. Alright, so we have a little bit more of a concern right off the bat. Okay.
Okay, first thing I see is the pin. Pin's kind of funny. It
Put
is
this over here.
Cartman from South Park, and he's wearing a little thong.
Yeah, that's, I want to say I remember that from South Park. I can honestly say I haven't watched a lot of South Park in a long time.
I'm sure I remember that happening, I just don't remember the
I'm trying to remember it now, but it's still a really cool pin.
It's pretty funny. BAM comes with some pretty awesome pins.
Yeah, I like that. Next thing we got in here as a certificate of authenticity right on the back. And it's a BAM Box exclusive cover Betty Boop comic.
It's kind of neat.
She's standing over the BAM box there. BAM exclusive. Kind of a neat thing. Their own variant cover. I can honestly say I don't care at all about Betty Boop.
Yeah, gonna have to go with you on that one. We're not in the age bracket really for that.
I know a lot of people who are in the age bracket. I mean, she's a timeless classic and stuff like that, or it's just not something for me. It says Dynamite Entertainment has issued this certificate to authenticate this copy of Betty Boop #2 BAM Box exclusive black and white edition as one of a specially limited series of copies signed by Ken Hazer. So that's pretty cool. It's, like I said, I don't really care about Betty Boop though.
It's a really neat thing.
If you're into Betty Boop, it's kind of a neat thing to have.
It's not for us.
It's odd with the opening the BAM box on the cover. I doubt that has anything to do with the story. But anyway, a neat thing if you're into that.
Next one looks like... Oh, it's print. I was going to say it was a license plate because of the holes, but...
Yeah, it's like a metal print or something.
Yeah, it's like a... What am I looking for? It's like one of those metal signs kind of thing.
I don't know what you're looking for, but it says...
Crazy people are more fun, and it's Homer Simpson going nuts.
Yeah, that's like one yacked out Homer Simpson.
It kind of looks like from the Shining, when they did in the Halloween episode, but then they really made him all psychedelic and crazy, like, you know what I mean?
It kind of looks like something I've started following this guy recently because I watched a couple of our other unboxing friends with stuff he's made. Butcho Vision.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like something Butcho Vision would come up with.
It does kind of look like
the crazy people run. I think
there's nothing to state who made it, so.
No, but I think it's a cool idea. Honestly, though, I can't see myself really doing anything with this.
Me neither. It's neat. And a lot of people would probably really
and I'm not like a giant Simpsons fan or anything like that either, but I mean, if you're into this kind of like the strange style artwork and stuff like that, it's pretty cool if you like that.
And it's nice that it's like tin or whatever instead of just the usual print.
Yeah. Next thing is another print, and that's a pretty cool print.
Okay, it's kind of a mashup. It is Rick and Morty in the front there, but they're surrounded by Beavis and Butthead, kind of like as big aliens coming down on top of them. And it's really psychedelic.
Yeah, that's kind of neat. I like that print.
That's pretty neat, and it's 142 out of 2,000, signed by the artist, I assume that signature is.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
I like that. That's a cool print. Rick and Morty's a pretty funny show.
It is a really funny show.
Beavis and Butthead, that's way back in my younger days.
Kind
that
of
was
old school. That is.
Yeah. And we got one more print in here, and well.
So
wow.
I'm assuming this is supposed to be Jessica Rabbit.
So this is a Jessica Rabbit print. It doesn't look like art. It looks like some girl dressed up as Jessica Rabbit.
And it's signed there in the corner.
It's signed. I don't know if it's signed by the photographer or the girl. I mean...
It's very sultry.
Yeah, like, don't get me wrong. That's sexy as hell. But... like... Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into what this is.
We're gonna have to check the spoiler.
Yeah, because I don't know what I'm supposed to think of this. So, I mean, like I said, yeah, it's sexy as hell, but like I have no idea what this signature is supposed to mean or anything like that. So I'll just put that there.
So, that is it.
That's all that's in the box.
Assuming that we didn't lose.
Assuming we didn't lose anything. That's a pretty light box. I'm not gonna lie. So here's the spoiler booklet if you want to go through that.
Okay, let's have a look here. So we have 4 different South Park pins that you could have gotten there. There was Kenny, 2 different versions of Kenny, Chef, and the Cartman one.
I like the Zombie Kenny.
Zombie Kenny is pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. Zombie Kenny's pretty cool.
That would have been cool. We have the Crazy People Are More Fun. And I think I was right about the Shining episode because it starts off with no TV, no beer, when we go crazy.
Well, that's obviously the inspiration.
So this is a signed photo of cosplayer Kristen Lene, dressed up as Jessica Rabbit.
Okay.
So that explains that. There were 2 different Betty Boop comics you could have gotten, a black and white one and a color one. There were 2 different prints that you could have gotten, the Rick and Morty one that we got, and there was also a Bob's Burgers one that's kind of disgusting looking there.
I like the Rick and Morty one.
I like that one better. And there was a randomly inserted photograph of Bender with John DiMaggio's signature there.
Oh, that would have been cool.
That would have been really cool.
That would have been really cool.
Yeah. So that is everything. We are not missing anything unless we were supposed to get that Bender picture.
Yeah. Well, I can't say I was supposed to get that given to me, so...
So, there you go. That was the whole box. And it is pretty light.
Yeah, what'd you think of it?
I don't know. I mean, nothing in it is really huge for me. The pin is pretty cool. That's the Rick and Morty print with Beavis and Butthead is pretty cool. The other 3 items don't really appeal to me at all.
I'm not gonna lie. There wasn't a lot of BAM in this box. It definitely just wasn't there value-wise. Yeah, it's a pretty big letdown box, especially since BAM has been just so awesome. It's been, it's one of our favorite boxes to unbox.
For sure.
So, like this, like I don't care. You know what I mean?
I'm sorry. I don't.
I
really care about
I don't want a signature of a cosplayer.
Yeah. And, I mean,
this is pretty neat.
That's cool, but we're just not big Simpsons
Yeah,
fans.
but that's just personal
So
taste.
that's,
But yeah, I think that's cool. But you know,
overall, basically, like, this is tin, but technically we got 3 prints and a comic.
yeah, it's a very light
that
box.
That feels very, very light.
Yeah, it's a very light box. I wish there was something a little bit more substantial in it.
So, of the stuff that was in the box, what was your favorite item?
I'm probably gonna go with the Rick and Morty print.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with that one too.
I like how colorful it is. I like how it's the new Rick and Morty sensation and a shout back to the old Beavis and Butthead days at the same time.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I like the colors. I like the aliens. So I really, really, really like this. Everything else in the box, the pin's kind of neat, but I honestly don't care about this box at all.
Exactly, I feel exactly the same way.
I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt because this is the first time since we started getting the BAM box that I've actually truly felt let down. There's boxes. It's a subscription box, right? Almost every box is. Some boxes are home runs with some people. You get a lot of boxes where half the stuff is good and the other half stuff is not so much for you. I mean, really, any subscription box that's going half and half every month for you is a pretty good subscription box. And BAM's been going, doing above and beyond that for us. They really catered to the stuff and the genres we love.
We've gotten a lot of boxes that we just love.
Yeah, and like Watching Box was phenomenal, and we didn't get any special items in it or nothing. And the 80s box was out of this world. So this is the first box that I've truly felt like truly let down.
Mm-hmm.
So, how many boxes have we given multiple chances to? I'm totally willing to give them a mulligan on this one. As long as this isn't the direction that they intend to take the box in the future. And I know there's been quite a bit of negativity surrounding the box. I don't know, it was extremely hard to try to avoid spoilers on this.
Yeah, I actually did.
Yeah, and by the time I get this video up, though, I'm probably already going to have been talking to people because I'm so behind on editing videos. But I knew there was a lot of negativity circling around this box, and I can see why.
Yeah.
But there's one thing about Bandbox that I found, and like their CEO, this Adam guy, he's because we watch all his live videos and stuff like that when he does it on Facebook and things like that. He's like a super nice guy, and he takes feedback very, very seriously. So I have a feeling with all the negativity surrounding this box that he is going to run with that, and he's going to blow us away in the future.
Here's hoping.
Like, especially the anniversary box, I think it's going to be fantastic. But honestly, with this box right now, I feel like the fire sale box we have coming in the mail that was half price with a bunch of random items from past boxes, I think that's going to be better.
Probably. That's probably good.
So yeah, there's a little rant. Oh yeah, I talked a little much. Would you like to interject? But I got my feelings out on the box. Yes.
That's pretty much my same.
Yeah,
feelings.
I can't lie. I'm pretty let down by this box, and I think I hold my standards for BAM a little higher. That's why, because they've been so fun to unbox. They've been so impressive to me, and nothing in this box really got me truly excited. I mean, this box came with a gigantic pair of breasts, and I'm not excited. So that's saying something, eh?
That's saying something.
Yeah. But yeah, guys, no more cosplayer signatures. That's just not something people want, man.
I appreciate that. That's an amazing cosplay.
Yeah.
But I don't care about the signature.
Cosplayers are fun to like see at the conventions and things like that, but I don't care about having their signature.
Yeah.
If she came in the box, I mean, like, that'd be a different story.
Of course, we always love to hear what you guys have to say, so let us know what you thought of the box, what was your favorite item. If you are still interested in BAM Box, there will be a link in the description box below so you can check it out for yourself. If you've enjoyed the video, please give us a big thumbs up, share with friends, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You can also follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Snapchat at Tracey's Basement, Jason from TB on Twitter, and of course, as always, keep coming back for more Tracey's Basement. Bye!